Very right. Do you think? Okay, guys, questions for Rolly?
Rolly, first of all, congratulations on this huge victory. Just walk through us the whole 12 rounds when you knocked him out.
Down.
I knocked him down.
Knocked him down, sorry.
You know, he's strong, you know, he has a good left hook, you know, and one time he opened up, you know, I cracked him and he didn't open up at all the rest of the fight.
This is now belt. This is now belt in the third division. Do you think you're just incredibly underrated, just your career in general?
They're always gonna underrate you because I'm not one of these prospects that started boxing that had a following and all stuff. They're fresh out the amateurs, they promoted them like, oh, this is the next big thing, yada yada yada, all that stuff. At the end of it, I've done this 3 times. Three different divisions. I'm a 3-time world champion, and this might actually be the biggest, the most attended fight card in boxing history. And I did it on this night.
Rolly, Kevin Garcia with FightHype.
Saquon Jones with Boxing Voice. Your advisor in the crowd kept saying, hold the phone the whole night. Did you hear him? And second, that kind of stopped you from throwing more rights the whole time because you had that right the whole time up. So.
I'll tell you guys something. Actually, I didn't warm up properly, and in the back room, I threw like one of these weird uppercuts right from far away, and I messed up my shoulder, so I didn't want to even risk it. The one time I threw like slow, I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. And you know, I mean, shoot, the whole boxing commission sees like a massage for literally massaging it for like the next, so it might have made it a little weaker.
I mean, you actually had a chance to catch him with more left hooks and more lefts than he caught at you. How did it feel to like?
He didn't. After I dropped him, he did not take a single.
No,
left.
that's what I'm saying. Like, how did it feel to catch him with his best punch, but you were catching him with his best punch?
Don't hook with a hooker.
Rolly, Kevin Garcia with FightHype.
Guys, please, guys, come on.
Rolly, Kevin Garcia with FightHype. You know, after your last few fights before this one, the Barboza fight, the Pitbull fight, people started talking about you in a different way, you know, maybe putting you in a position that you were a gatekeeper or something like that. What do you think this fight means, and what kind of statement does it make for you to be Ryan Garcia in the fashion that you did?
Let me dismiss everything with Barboza. Barboza is still by far the hardest hitter I've ever been in the ring with. I got him on a 2-week notice. I was getting ready for Puello, you know, and you get a complete opponent change. You know, Puello's not known really as a puncher like that. And you get a dude that literally has 24 wins with 22 knockouts that comes forward. And I still adjusted little by little after a whole year layoff in a new weight division. So everyone, you guys, and then he goes on and knocks out O'Hara Davis. Everyone thinks that he's gonna give Barboza a problem. He knocks him on the first round because I called it. I even told O'Hara, I'm like, don't jump in. This dude can crack. And guess what? They stopped the fight a slight bit premature when he was about to get knocked out cold. Give me my credit. I fought smart.
Radio.
Rolly,